Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to answer the question of whether or how often you should work out as a beginner. You know, I do this every day, and as a beginner I'd say that's also for you, I suppose. I can't see why you would want less volume necessarily. I mean, I think the quicker you can get and obtain a workout routine that works in your life and that you can use forever, ideally, the better. Worst case scenario, which was what happened to me, you pick up all kinds of different workout programs and all kinds of different things that say all kinds of different schedules at which you should work out and all kinds of different exercises. Just overcomplicate things for you so that one's mind collapses. That's what happened to me anyway. So yeah, I'd say every day you can work out as a beginner. I mean, you're going to be sore to begin with if like you've never ever worked out and you do like 10 push-ups, you'll be sore the next day. But soreness is going to go away with time. That's just because your muscles are not used to the stimulus. So don't be worried about that. And yeah, every day, every other day, I suppose, you know, something like that. But I wouldn't overthink it. Some sources says like 1 to 2 times a week. And I mean, I guess, but yeah, I think what you should more so focus on is just picking up a routine you like, and obviously you're gonna have to try out different things, but then sticking with that. And like the quicker you can find a routine that you like, then you can stick with for a long time, the better. The worst thing you can do is switch around all the time. And again, most routines are the same thing. It's just different variations of the same thing. Compound movements with some accessories on top. This workout I'm doing in the background, you could do at home if you want to. I suppose this is very beginner focused, you know. You start out with chin-ups, go to push-ups, and then finish off with squats. You do that 3 times, so 3 circuits as you see me doing. And obviously you're not going to be wanting to wear a weight vest to begin with because it's too heavy. You just want to do them with your body weight. You can do them at home. All you need is like a place to pull yourself up, and you know, you get one of those cheap pull-up bars and you're good. And that's it. That's really as simple as it gets. This workout program I'm doing in the background, and I wouldn't do anything other than that. If I could start out again myself, I would have myself right now, as you're watching me, tell myself to do what I'm doing in the background at the moment, because that's what I ended up doing after years anyway. You know, you kind of, I feel like the journey of a lifter or whatever is to start out with things being overly complicated, and then you move towards even further complications because you think that's what's needed. You think you need all these weird accessory exercises all over the place in order to make any gains. But the reality is, it's actually the exact opposite, especially when you're a beginner. You just want to focus on the compound movements, as I said many times before in this video by now. And that's it. So chin-ups, push-ups, squats, do that. Do them every other day, every day. 3 circuits, start out with 3 circuits. Do as many exercises as you can. If you can't do them, do easier variations on them. So with chin-ups, that's going to be negatives. So you jump up and hold on the negative down. With push-ups, it's going to be on your knees. And obviously you want to do them in proper form. And that's really just about strengthening your core, like squeezing your glutes and your core muscles. And that's it. And then you want to, film yourself doing them ideally so you can see if you're doing it right. You know, look at videos of people doing the exercises you want to do, and then film yourself doing them and see if you're doing them like the people you're seeing doing the exercises properly. That was a bit of a mess. Anyway, I hope that helped you. So keep it simple. That's the most important takeaway from this video.